So, okay. I'm with you. I can hear you. Okay. So look at what we have with H candle now. Don't be carried away with this what? With this momentum here. Okay, now it closed below the low. No, this is the high. This is what? This is the, don't be carried away with this momentum here. Don't be carried away with it. Just focus on the what? The high and the what? The high and the low. Okay. Walaikum salam. Tó bá ní battery, lọ check Telegram, lọ check WhatsApp and Telegram. Okay, so that's that on that. Any question?
So you're talking about the H, the momentum.
Yes, I said so. You don't need to consider the word momentum. Just focus on the word.
How do you mean?
On the high and the low. They always give you things to play with your emotion.
Okay.
You always want to play with your emotion to confirm if you really know what you are doing. So
In terms of the momentum, are you talking about the A and the N?
Yes.
You said?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you still see my screen? Hello.
Yes, I can.
What do I have on my screen?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hey, can you see my screen?
You have the two bearish. Yes, I can. I can.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying.
You have the bearish move.
Look at this H and A. Look at that. This H now. Look at this is the only momentum that we have in H. But A candle now is a little bit bigger than that. Is what? Is a little bit bigger than what? Than H. Now, for those who trade candlestick and just trade it anyhow, the moment you see this momentum, this bear, you believe that no, they've started a pullback, forgetting that they didn't break the low, nor did they break the high. Wọ́n kàn ń ja pata ni pẹ̀lú with this momentum here. So that's why I said you should not consider don't let the momentum deceive you sometimes. Just focus on your high and your and your low. That is what you have. Look at it now. The reverse is the case in H and U. Look at the candle, the momentum here now, but we have a little bit momentum here. They took out the low. So we go with it. This is a valid pullback. And big candle takes out this big candle takes out the high. So it tells us that no doubt about that is a valid pullback, right? So that is that. Of that. I can't hear you.
From the K, lower low. I mean lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low.
I can't hear you.
Lower high, lower low, lower high.
I can't hear you.
Lower low. Can you hear me now?
No,
Hello?
no. Maybe you log out and you log in again. Or you change your
Can you
location.
hear me?
No.
Me now. Hello. I can hear. Hello.
I can't hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. So I'm saying, can you draw the lines for the last one? I just want to be sure I got it or not.
Now, this is our eye, lower eye.
Yes. Lower high. Yes. I'm with you.
That's all we have.
How about that H? That liquidity graph?
It's not significant.
You said?
It's not significant. Now, we can draw it this way too. Look at.
That was what I drew.
I see it, but most times I didn't count it sometimes. I didn't count, I won't count this one, but it's still a valid pullback. Oh. It's still a valid pullback. But sometimes I don't give it much preference. Because now, this is going to be my what? My inducement.
Yes. That's correct.
If this was a valid, if this low was valid, this would be my what? My inducement. So long the low is not taken out, so I can't consider it to be my inducement. This is my inducement here. You understand? So that's why I'm not giving this much preference. You understand? But you can still draw
Okay.
it like that. Can still draw it like that. Can still draw
Okay.
it like that. Any other question?
No.
Now let's move to the
Question.
chart. Let's move to the chart identification. Now we are on the chart. We are on the chart now. Now look at this.
Yes.
This is a valid pullback, yes or no?
Yes.
Because it took out the what? Because it took out the what? The previous candle what? The low. So
Yes.
we have this as a what? As a valid pullback. So we can draw it like this. Now,
What about the? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What about the bearish candle? It
This
didn't
one,
take out the bullish. Yes, the black one. The black one. Did it take out the gray one?
it did not. It didn't take it out.
Okay. So it's an inner candle to the gray one, right?
Yes. So that was what confirmed when this doji now took out this high. Took out the low. That was what confirmed the pullback. You understand?
Okay.
That was what confirmed the pullback.
So we'll consider that black one as inside the gray one, right? Since it didn't take out the high and the low.
And another thing is that this black one now, maybe like 0.0001 pips. Can use it to break the what? The high. Do you understand? Apparently an equal high. So there will be break just a little, but it's not significant. You understand?
Okay.
For so long
Okay.
you are able to break the low, is a pullback. Now looking at this area here now, this one breaks it. Okay, it breaks the low. So, okay, this is where I'm going. Now look at this. Look at this area here now. These are bullish candle. This is the high and this is the low. All these are what are not valid pullback. Why? Because they are still dancing below the range of this bullish candle.
Yes.
They are within the range of this bullish candle. So we don't care. Because now this one is taking out the high. They are just there to confuse you. They are just there to confuse you. This is apparently equal low. All this one now, they are just playing here model. They are just grabbing liquidity. Piling up liquidity, trapping people. Trapping people. So until they breaks the high or they breaks the low of this before we can say it is valid pullback. Now
so can you consider this as a range?
This is a range, of course it's a range now. Okay. Your consolidation. That's consolidation for you.
Okay.
That's consolidation for you. So look at the next candle here now. This one took it out. Take it out. And that what makes it a valid pullback. Now I'll be focusing on the one that are wrong. Look at this now. This big move here. This is the high, and this is the what? This is the low. Look at all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is what? Consolidation. When you see consolidation, you yourself will know that this is consolidation.
Okay.
They are just piling up people's money, trapping people, collecting their funds until when we have it here. So this is a valid pullback here. I think that's all. Now look at this. These are also where you make mistakes too. Now look at this here now. Look at this big move here. Because this bullish candle now took out the bearish candle now, you might mark this as your what? As your inducement. Now lie. Your real inducement is this. Is this what? This two here. They are all these are what? Are in the range of this big candle. So those are the where you make mistakes, and that's how you can mark your structure that lie. Now nonsense you'll be marking. You say you mark another block, it doesn't work. Those are the things that cause it. Any question? Let's go to the main chart and see if we can just do one or two things there.
Okay.
Baby Alpha.
You said?
Not you. Yeah.
Damn.
Alpha.
Evening. Fine.
So now let's look at this. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Now look at this. Look at this big momentum here. Broken it back.
Yes, that's correct.
And this is the low. But they already took out the high. So transfer from what? From here to here. The low will shift from here to what? To here too.
That idea.
Now look at the previous candle. This is our high. And this is our low. Look at this bullish candle. You can see it's a range. So if I'm marking this now, so this bullish candle now is just what is the range. It's not significant. So if I want to mark it now, this is, if I want to mark my other block now, this is what I'll be marking there. So most of it now, because you want to mark the other block now, this is what you mark. You mark this what? This bullish candle. Did I lie? Is that not the other block that you mark? It's not the other block that you mark.
You are right.
Yes, sir. That is the other block.
But in this situation, it's not another block because it's not a what? A valid pullback. This is the whole pullback. This is the other block you should mark. This whole bearish quote. So you come and say, I did another block, it failed. I did another block, it doesn't respect it. Those are the things that cause it. Because you can't identify a valid pullback from a range. From what? From a range. So those are what? Master your pullback very well. Before I understand that pullback myself, it takes me time. Since I don't grab it, there's nothing they want to do for me. Now look at this area here. Do you see this? Do you see this? What do we do here now? This one, this doji broke this high. But this second that is within the range of this. Not within the range now, it breaks the low of this. And these are what? Okay, let's look at their figure. What's the high of this candle? The high is 70.56.644, right? 70.56.644. Am I correct?
Yes, yes.
Now, look at the high of this. 70.57.2.96. Which one is higher? 57 is higher than 56 now. Can you see the difference? So now, many of you now, you'll be confused. This is high. They just what? This is higher than what? Higher than this. So this is my higher high. And I have my lower low. So that's what? That's your pullback. Any other one? Can you spot any other one for me? Have you seen any other one? Have you spotted any other one? Yes. Now look at this area here. You see this area? This same candle now is what we are, the bearish candle is what we are working with. Yes or no? Can you see? 1, 2, 3. They are just what? They are just grabbing. They are just grabbing. Nothing serious there. Do you see the range there? So when you see a range, you identify that is the what? That is the range. Any question? You will understand. Or we are lost. Are we lost? ID.
Can you zoom in? I can hear you. Can you zoom in?
Have you seen it? This is that's the range that we're working with. All these ones are now. It's only this one that took out the low of this bearish candle. So 1, 2, 3. Now line are still inside the bearish candle that they are. So once you can identify your pullback very well, your structure will be easy for you to draw. And you will not be trapped. Any question? Any addition, subtraction, observation, recommendation? Do we have?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please, I didn't understand. Please, can you come again? Let me just do this one.
You will get the recording. So watch the recording after that. After that, if you don't understand it, feel free to message me. My DM is open.
So some questions that I asked about pullback is a bit. What's your own suggestion about people saying when they say they measure?
I can't hear you.
I can hear. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
What's your own suggestion about? Some people will talk about marking like in terms of pullback. Maybe if it is not up to a particular, some videos or something that I've seen. Some people tell you in terms of number of views.
Mr. ID, I can't hear you. Where's your
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I said some videos that I've watched, or the way some people mark pullback, will tell you even some SMCs will tell you number of tips in terms of the peak movement.
They will tell you number of what?
The peak movement. Maybe 30 pips. 50 pips.
Now, in pullback now, the way I'm telling about the pullback now, is in structure. Is in structure. Remind me when we get to structure. Now, a practical example of it is this. Look at this is a valid pullback, yes or no?
Yes.
Now, this is a pullback, yes or no? They broke the what? The previous candle high. They broke the what? The low. But can you consider this short pullback here and this other one here? Can you consider the two? One is bigger now.
Everyone is internal pullback.
Now this is bigger than this. So these ones are what? A minor pullback. They are what? This one is a minor pullback. This is a minor pullback. The major pullback that we'll have is this. So if we are marking your what? Now if you want to mark your what? Thank God. How was I able to remember? Now you want to mark your what? Your change in character. This is where you will be marking. It is this low that is significant. That's the significance of what? Of saying a what? A valid pullback. All these ones too are what? Are pullback, but they are not significant. They are not significant. The only one that is visible clearly is this what? This pullback here. So that is the implication of what you are saying. So that's really where pips can come in. Maybe this one is just 0.1 pips. This is 10 pips now. So all these ones are what? Are minor what? Structure. Minor pullback. The major pullback are this. Look at this and this. They are apparently what? The same thing. So we don't consider them. So all this is a what? It's just a single move. It's just a what? A single move. Is that taken?
But like all these pullbacks, are they what we use for inducements?
For what?
For all these are inducements, our internal structure, change of
Of course,
structure,
yes.
and
Of course, yes. When we get there, we get it. I don't want to derail from pullback identification. So when we get to structure mapping, you understand more better. Any question? Or
I'll still have more questions. I don't need to go.
you can what?
I say I'll still have more questions. When I go to the I'll still have more questions. I will have more
I
questions.
can't hear you.
I said when I go to this level,
No
I'll have
problem.
more questions. When I go through this with you.
No problem.
Hello?
In the absence of no other question, can we call it today?
Hello?
Hello.
I have questions, but my question is about I said I have questions, but the question I have now is about the previous class.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so there's something I was.
Can you, your voice is cracking or breaking. Can you change your location?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hello?
I
Can you hear
you.
me now? Okay, so the question I wanted to ask about the last lesson, about the levels. When we say the psychological level, I understand it to an extent, but what I'm saying is it like demand and supply? Is it more of a zone or just a round figure? Like these levels that we did, psychological levels. Are they like round figures too, or is just a zone, just like we have our demand zone, supply zone, other block zone? Is it something like that, or is just a round figure, or just a line?
What is there between a zone and a figure?
In terms of some videos I've already talked about
Let me
psychological,
disturb you. It's a zone. Why? Because
it's a zone.
a range it is a range of two candles. So it is a zone. If it's a random figure, I will tell you that 70, 00 level, 50 level, 80 level, 20 level. Those are the what?
No, I'm not talking about the I and no, I'm talking about. Go on.
I can't hear you. Your voice is cracking up.
It's the network. Go ahead. Go on with your explanation, please.
So it is a zone because we are dealing with what? Two candles. So a zone and a range. So you can call it a demand. We have a demand zone and we have a demand area. Abi, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So a zone now will be a range of a candle, where the whole candle, the whole bullish candle. But when I talk about support, don't worry, I'll remind me. I'll tell you of those levels.
Okay.
That's the cardinal level. I call it the cardinal level. But there are four.
Okay.
There are four. Any other question?
Okay. For now, no more questions. It's just the video. Let's go and watch the video.
That's no other question. I'll call it today. You'll get the video.
Okay, please. We'll be waiting for it. Thank you. Enjoy your night.
Sleeping already. Tired.
Okay.